Hello, welcome to our first episode of Life Happens, Let's Fix It. Today we're going to be doing a tool review for the Harbor Freight Central Machinery 4x36 inch belt and disc sander. So let's break this box open and see what we got. Okay, we already hit the first snag on this tool review after the unboxing. First step is to put the rubber feet on the bottom. This is a very hard rubber. It is not flexible at all, and I see no way to get these things on here. I've messed around with this thing for 4 or 5 minutes, and like I said, these don't budge. They're basically useless. We'll have to see if we can come up with our own fix for the feet. But let's move on to the next step. So I use the belt to turn the shaft here, get the flat part facing up, and then there's the top part of this disc here where the set screw is, so we need to align that to the top as well. And then use our wrench, come down through here and tighten that up. A little bit of rubbing there, so I think I pushed this disc on too far. So let's pull that out just a hair, tighten that down. It's still rubbing on something. There's also a little notch right here, so I can tell when I'm lined up. Okay, so it turns out the rubbing was this cover was rubbing on something. So I've loosened these 2 screws up, and that seems to be much better. I just bumped this guard out just a hair. So a quick note here, when you're installing this guard on the belt here, there's 2 screws that bolt through this plastic guard here into this mounting bracket. And if you don't adjust it right, the screw sticks through and the belt will rub on it. So what I did was loosen the bolt back here, lift it up just a little bit on this right here to get enough clearance, and then tighten the bolt down. So now it's running smooth and it's not rubbing on those screws. All right, go ahead and peel and stick this sandpaper, put it on the disc. It is peel and stick. All right, there's lots of adjustments under here. I think we're good for now. I think the most important one in my mind is the 90-degree here. And the indicator, there is an indicator down there, but as with most of these tools, I always check it with a square. I don't necessarily trust the indicator, at least not out of the box. And there's also a miter gauge here. Again, we can set that one as well. See, out of the box, it's off just a little bit. So we'll just adjust that. Tighten her down. All right. Just enough calibration for the first start. And just another note here, I just read, you can take this table off. You're not using it for this. And it also mounts on here to be used with the big belt sander. Apparently you have to take some of these guards off and set it up, but you know, we'll see how that works here in just a minute. All right, let's plug this thing in and give it a spin. All right, so here's a piece of a project I worked on recently, and I'll probably post a video on how to do this project, but for one of the steps I wanted to round over these edges and then these edges to make a nice modern looking profile. So let's see how this works. It would have been a lot easier with this sander had I had it. Well, I must say, I'm super pleased with my first use of this. It really takes the wood off quick, just like you may have seen in other videos. Might take some practice to get get the curves nice and round. But all in all, I'm happy, most of all, with the amount of wood it takes off very quickly. The other thing I wanted to show you is this cleaning log. You can get that at Harbor Freight as well. Sanding belt cleaner, and basically takes the particles out of your sandpaper and makes it last up to 5 times longer, according to the paper anyway. There you go, just like that, brand new surface. All right, let's try out the large disc here. We'll unplug it, and then to adjust it, you just lift this up. And then let's see what this thing can do. So you can see there, that took off probably 32nd or 3/32 of an inch that quickly. So pretty cool. Let's clean this off again. I really like this thing. I think I saw this on Plask Makes. If you watch that channel, he used this on one of his videos, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. So give that a try. Okay, so that completes my demonstration of the Central Machinery Harbor Freight belt and disc sander. This is the benchtop model. They do make a floor model that's a bit more expensive, but I got this on sale. And Harbor Freight has sales pretty often, so I found this one for $69 on sale. So I think for the price, especially compared with some of the other ones out there, this is perfect for me. I'm just a hobbyist. I use this from time to time, but I think I might use this a lot more than even I thought. So I recommend it. The only negative I found was these rubber feet. Again, they're so hard you can't slip them over the edge. But I found it didn't seem to affect the performance of it at all. I didn't have any problem with it shaking or moving around on the table. Does a great job. It's versatile to do different angles, different widths. So I really like it. I give it a 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, whatever. So for the price and value, it's a great little piece of machinery. If something changes as I go use this some more, I'll post another video and give you an update. But for now, I think it's a go. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when I post new videos. And again, like this video if you like it. And thanks again for watching.